To order the Anne Reynolds School Project Building Committee. It is December 21st. I think it is 5:20 or so.
Yes.
Okay. Lauren, could you do the roll call for me, please?
Will do. Chairman Woods.
Here.
Carol Duggan.
Here.
Dave Nagel.
Here.
Amy Parati.
Here.
Here. Kim Rada.
Here.
Jeremy Wetzel.
Here.
And I don't believe Brittany Carr has joined us. Nope, you're good to start.
Okay, go ahead, Steve.
Okay, we're good.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So the next item is public participation. Lauren, do we have anybody?
There is no one from the public on.
Okay. So next item is take action on prior meeting minutes. We have one, which is the meeting of December 7th, 2023. So I'd entertain a motion that we approve the minutes as written.
Make the motion.
Okay, you're gonna have to identify yourself for me because obviously
Right, it's Carol.
That was Carol.
Okay, and the second.
Second, it's Kim.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Next item is take action on potential change orders. Rich?
Okay. We have two of them for tonight's meeting. PCO 183 is a CM contingency item for some roofing repairs that we had to do for some temp roofing during construction over the summer. So that, again, is coming out of the CM contingency line. And the other one here is PCO number 200 for roof angle infill on the E and F wing, which is phase 4. This is a similar condition to what occurred over on the B wing, which was phase 2. After the transite panels were removed and abated, there was a gap that needed to be filled on the edge of the roof to allow the roofing insulation to continue all the way to the edge of the roof to the parapets. So there's a steel angle added to the lengths of both sides of the roof by the carpenter. So those are the two that we have for tonight, totaling $7,462.28. Anybody has any questions?
Steve, do you need that amount again?
$7,462.28, right?
Correct.
Yeah. No, I printed everything off. I thought I was good. I downloaded my Zoom onto my iPad. Yeah, it won't work.
Technology.
I know. It's very frustrating. So I entertain a motion that we approve the PCOs 183 and 200 in the amount of $7,462.28. If someone could make that motion.
So moved. Kim.
Kim, thank you, Kim. And a second?
Second, Carol. Second.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Carol. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Okay, next is take action on invoices. Eileen?
Okay, let me share my screen.
We just got some new ones, correct, from Lauren later this afternoon?
Just one, yep.
Just one?
I-
Okay.
Was Freeman.
I was
ahead,
just
Lauren.
sharing off. No, I was going to share it
Oh.
for you, but picked me off.
All right, we have IES, which is the commissioning agent, in the amount of $3,386.65, just monthly services bill. Then we have 3 furniture invoices, or I'm sorry, 4, excuse me, from October period. And literally these invoices just came in and were approved. So they're just a little bit behind, but anyway, we have Robert Lord, 3 different invoices from them. So for tables and chairs, $1,755.60. another one for the desks and shelves, $2,498.54. Then all of the cafeteria tables, $64,737.36. And Red Thread for the music stand, storage carts, chairs, that's $4,007.34. And then we have several invoices from Tri-State Testing, and they are very behind in sending invoices. They just sent more that will come in next time, but I'm gonna follow up with them again next week. Anyway, we have testing for service dates in the summer, 2,184, 1,383.50, $928. And this is for masonry testing, compaction, concrete. So all the different testing. And then Freeman is our ENS controls, and this is ENS monitoring, $600. Those are the monthly invoices. Does anyone have any questions?
Recording in progress.
I am back, guys. Yes,
Okay, so Steve said he was online.
Yeah, Steve, you just need to unmute.
There you go.
Okay.
We see and hear you. Yes.
Okay.
So you need a motion to approve the invoices.
Okay, so I would entertain a motion to approve the invoices from IES, Robert Lord, Red Thread, Tri-State, and Freeman, in the amount of $81,480.99.
I'll make the motion, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Second, Amy.
Thank you, Amy. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Aye.
Hearing none, the motion passes unanimously. Thank you, everyone. I have no idea what was wrong with my phone, but there was no phone signal. I mean, my iPad till now. At least it's up and running. Next item is financial update. Eileen?
Okay, so Steve, I actually don't have one for tonight. I'm at the school trying to move
Yeah,
them.
you're right. I'm
No,
sorry. I
no,
forgot.
it's all
Yeah,
right.
You're doing the moving. Yeah.
I will
I'm a
have
little-
one for you on January the 4th, a year end for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little unshuffled, obviously, trying to get this thing to work, but thank you, and you can give us the update at our next meeting. So next is the owner's project manager's update.
Okay. So yes, here at the school, and it's been a fast and furious week. The students actually moved some of the items over today, and the move crew is here with Jason Smith, and we are moving into ENF wing. And I was here earlier this morning when the kids started coming down the hallway, and they were very excited to see their new space. So I think everyone's relieved. It's holiday time, and we're moving and grooving here. So I'm sure Rich will have some updated photos for you.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of pictures that you had sent me yesterday, and it looks good. They've obviously accomplished a lot of work, and you know, we might not be 100% there, but we're 98 or 99% of the way. But the good thing is the kids moved in, or will move in, And they were there today and again tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they'll start their
For half a
classes
day.
in there tomorrow. Yes.
Yep. Any questions for Eileen? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on.
Amy, I just,
Oh, hi, Amy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just want to say my daughter was one of those children moving. She came home exhausted because she said she had to walk back and forth like 100 times. She was probably exaggerating, but
No,
yeah,
it's a long walk.
she's very excited to be in the new space. And then Anna Reynolds is getting dismissed at noon tomorrow, just so that they can have extra time. The teachers can have extra time too.
Good. Because the pictures that I saw, it looks really good. Long way
Yeah,
coming.
I just want to
from
echo
what we
that
saw
real
2 months
quick,
ago.
Steve. If I could, yeah, my
Yeah.
daughter was all excited about the move too. Talking about, no, I mean, it's seemingly since like last week too, which is kind of interesting. So they're very aware of it and pretty happy. So I'll have to get the full report. I didn't get any complaints when she came home today, so that's good.
That is a good thing. That is a good thing. All right, then we're going to move on to architect's updates. Jennifer?
Let me share my screen. Okay. Similar activity. I'm not going to even go through it this time. The only major addition to our typical activity is punch listing that section. So that's just about complete. There were most things, as Steve mentioned, have been completed already. There's just a little bit of finishing that needs to be done here and there. So those things are left for us to punch list. But other than that, we've been in and out since Monday, checking everything out, and it's looking pretty good. We also, I just want to report that we did review the PCOs, the potential change orders that were in front of you this evening. So we had recommended those for your approval, and the application for payment that's coming up for November. We also reviewed that. And lastly, we are still in discussion on some of the items that have come up in recent building committee meetings. So we have had some discussions with the district and Eileen on the electrical in the corridors, which came up last time. Cubbies, coat hooks, and even in the signage is still being looked at for traffic through the parking lots. But I don't have any resolution to report. I just do want you to know that it's still on Eileen's agenda and mine, and we have been discussing that. So we're just trying to get final resolution. That's it.
Okay, thanks, Jennifer. Any questions for Jennifer? Yes, no? No questions? Okay, we're going to move on. Next item is construction manager's update. Rich?
Great. As Eileen and Jennifer had both said, we've been finishing up this phase 4 this week. So we've had crews in there this week, as well as the furniture has been delivered. So the owner's furniture is being assembled in the rooms starting on Monday. Our trades working their way out. We did have cleaners in there waxing the floors over the weekend as well, in preparation for that furniture. So we have had the building official and fire marshal out there multiple times this week, just to keep them informed with the exact timing of when everything is. We did have a walk with the fire marshal yesterday to make sure we were in good position for us to open today, and he was all set with everything yesterday. And he also made a site visit this morning right before the move began to do one final check over before the public was allowed into these spaces. So this wing is 3rd and 4th grade, so different than the previous wing. We do have lockers down the corridors, so those are installed. This wing also got new drywall corridors. That was related to previously approved PCO due to some existing conditions in the existing block. So it is all new corridor walls and classroom walls throughout this entire wing. Again, we do have the lockers that are installed, working through punch list on these. So I was talking with Dave from KBA again this morning. Him and I did walk through a few items on the punch list we're looking to address. So we know today and tomorrow with the students and staff moving between the old parts of the building and this part, we're not able to really have crews working here. So we are getting our punch list and we're tracking that with our subs. And the plan is to get back into these spaces on the week of the 26th. No students in the building, so that'll allow our trades to go back, hit some final details that they're missing, and just need to neaten up around. So that's definitely something we're on our agenda for the next couple of weeks with finishing up the details in these spaces. We do have the flooring contractors continuing working tonight. He'll be there after the move completes to get the rest of the corridor floor in over by the gym and the stairs. So everything is finished up through the classroom portions right now, up to the set of double doors over by the stairs. So everyone is able to have full access from the media center wing down, and the students and staff are able to move into these spaces now. So we have the teacher planning room as well as a couple breakout rooms in this phase. So furniture's obviously moved in here. The owner provided TVs are mounted up on the walls. So the owner's IT and their TV provider were here over the past few days as well, making sure everything functioned properly. Again, we're just continuing through these spaces here being the breakout room. So getting everything's in pretty good shape throughout here. The group lavatories as well are complete. So ceramic tiles are all in, the plumbing fixtures are all in, and all the toilet accessories are in as well. So we are ready to occupy at this point throughout the area. So typical classrooms here. We have obviously all the furniture is in, the millwork is all in. Do have some final touch-ups to do, some paint work, some door hardware on these air handler closets, which again we're working on the week of the 26th. So once we get back to school on the 2nd, everything will be opened back up on the stairs and on the gym. So we are still working through the gym as well right now. Again, typical classroom area with the millwork and the furniture installed in here as well. So I think we're in really good spot right now for all the moves to occur. We are planning on our phase 5 work occurring starting on Monday. So we are meeting with our trade contractors tomorrow to make sure everyone's on the same page for the sequence of the demo work next week. Like I said, the gym remains under construction right now. The gym floor has a 7-day cure time after it was poured. So that pour finished yesterday. So Wednesday of next week, that'll be complete. Line striping is going down now, and the floors, like I said, are going on second shift right now. So they'll be in there tonight after the movers are done in their space. So we are working with the school security, school principal to make sure anyone that is working in the gym right now or in that staircase area right outside the gym are badged in through security in the morning. It's only a handful of workers that are working in those areas right now anyways, but that'll just be for today and tomorrow, and then we'll come back and, like I said, we'll hit a bunch of the finishing touches in here through next week. Anybody has any questions?
Any questions for Rich? Okay, thank you, Rich. Next item is any other business pertinent to committee. I know we have one. We have the pay rec, Newfield's pay rec. It is number 19. And it is in the amount, here it goes, in the amount of $1,662,154.24. So I would entertain a motion that we approve of this for payment.
Make the motion, it's Carol.
Thank you, Carol. And a second?
A second, Amy.
And seconded by Amy. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Next item is public participation. I'm assuming we still have no one.
There is no one.
Thank you, Lauren.
Yep.
Next item is comments by members. Anyone have anything?
Yeah, Kim?
Yes, Kim?
Yeah, I just want to acknowledge and welcome, have us all welcome Dave Nagel, who is our other council liaison for the building committee. So, hi, Dave. Welcome.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Dave.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, actually, I was just going there, Kim, but thank you. Dave, welcome. Anything we can do to help you get caught up, or if any information you need to know, just reach out to any one of us. We'd be happy to fill you in, okay? But it's glad to see you. Glad to see you're back.
Will do. Glad to see you. One of many building
Yeah.
committees we've been on over the
We have,
years.
yeah, we have served together for quite a while, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, my hair wasn't always white.
I didn't have a white beard, so we're even.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, if there's nothing else, a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion
ahead,
to
Dave.
adjourn.
All right, Carol, thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Everyone, I'm sure, is in favor. We stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone. I apologize for the mix-up with my my IT stuff here. Hopefully, I'll have it straightened out for our next meeting. Everybody have a great holiday, and look forward to seeing you soon.
You too.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Bye now.
Bye.